welcome everyone to your full moon in Capricorn. I hope you guys are doing great out there. Not only is this the full moon in Capricorn, it's also the strawberry moon, strawberry harvest time. Okay, so this full moon in Capricorn brings this potent climax to your professional life, long-term goals, and personal boundaries. Okay. It's going to have the influence, of course, of Saturn, because Saturn is Capricorn's planet. So it's ruled by Saturn. So there's going to be a lot of structure, a lot of discipline, a lot of karma. This creates this kind of cosmic tug-of-war between public ambition and private emotional security. So it's going to require you to balance your hustle with self-care. Okay, so let's get in here and see what card comes out and see how Tarot wants you to understand this collective at this time for everybody. Then I will get to your individual sign. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Okay. Well, it's the full moon in Capricorn, but it says, hey, you know what? Let's go ahead and let you know that your hard work is paying off at this time. Beautiful. Let's see what we got going on over here. Let's use a portal card. And then I'll get some clarifiers. The Halls of Anonymity Initiation. Secrets revealed, treasures uncovered, and initiations. Interesting, guys. Very awesome cards to be pulling over here. So you have this new moon in Capricorn and the Halls of Anonymity Initiation. So it's almost like the collective is undergoing this massive energetic upgrade for you. With this new moon in Capricorn, it's indicated this complete reset regarding how you build your legacy. It's like sitting next to this Halls of Anonymity. This is not just a physical shift. It is a spiritual initiation into the ancient wisdoms, soul responsibilities, and this higher cosmic laws here, right? Beautiful cards. So you're being tested to see if you're ready to lead. Interesting. So let's grab a card under the new moon in Capricorn. I like where this is going for you guys. For everyone, because we're all the collective. So under the new moon in Capricorn, it says, focus on your blessings. Nice. Your hard work is paying off. Focus on the blessings. See, let's get a card over here. The Halls of Anonymity. Shifting your perspective. I'm going to use the light and the darkness cards over here for this one. This is going to be the gift of yes. Wow. Okay. Wow, this just gets better and better here, guys. So clarifying over here. Let's just clarify one more time using some tarot cards. Ooh. The gift of yes. Focus on the blessings has the Emperor. And the yes is the wheel. Wow. So it just feels like, wow, you have the Wheel of Fortune over here. So it's saying, say yes to the dress. It's like you're getting, everything is shifting. You know now it's 100% a shift because the wheel says, I'm shifting you into this luck. I'm shifting you into your hard work is paying off. So it just feels like to successfully pass this initiation, you know, it's commanding you to master your mindset. Right? You have the Emperor over here that demands the structure, discipline, and this emotional sovereignty. But it warns against this like rigid control that could be going on within your life. So it's kind of like the way you want to claim this power is through gratitude, right? Focus on your blessings. Right? It's kind of like looking into the shadow as well, because we have the light into the darkness over here. So it's breaking you down from any kind of generational cycles, unconscious self-sabotage. By bringing the light into your fears, you trigger this wheel of fortune that's completely in your favor. So it's saying, yes, you're initiating this treasure uncovered, which is the wheel. The wheel says, I'm spinning for you. So I mean, this is the complete green light for everyone. You know, it's like the collective is kind of resounding, blowing its horn. All we needed was in seriousness, all we needed was the judgment card, right? Because it's saying, I'm waking you up. And you're divinely backed to this yes card, because you have two major arcana sitting over here. The wheel and the emperor. So it's saying, I'm sending you this way. I'm moving you actively into this direction of where your hard work is paying off. Okay. The obstacles are clearing away. Karma is rebalanced. And it's like the collective is, which is all of us, right? Is almost like we're being propelled, right? We're being propelled forward into this like lucrative structure, and then being highly aligned for this new chapter to come in. So what a shift everyone is going through when it comes to this full moon in Capricorn. It's saying, I'm shifting everyone out. I'm giving everybody the opportunity to see how we're going to build upon what structures we've been doing for the last, maybe even from Capricorn season. And don't put yourself into a lack of mindset, because now is not the time. Now is the time to be the owner, be the emperor. You're stepping into emperor mode through this shift. So let's get in here, guys, and start breaking it down. Okay, Leo, Virgo, let's see what's going on. Moon in Capricorn. Best message. Take what resonates, what doesn't resonate, throw away. To be used for someone else. Ooh, what do we got? The Lovers coming out. To the Tower in reverse. Ooh. Some kind of a recalculation within your significant relationship. The Lovers is this profound heart-centered path or partnership, right? Something that's aligned, soul level alignment. Whether it's what your heart desires, doesn't have to be love. It could be whatever it is. It could be a job. It could be whatever. But the Tower reversed is saying that you navigated through this like heavy aftershocks of this near collapse. You averted this collapse. This collapse was like the shakeup that threatened your world, threatened everything. But it didn't completely fall apart. So it's kind of like, instead of total destruction, this Capricorn full moon is kind of giving you a window to look at where the cracks in the foundations are. It's like the Lovers is also the card of choice. So it's like, choose the more authentic path forward, where your heart's truly aligned. It's almost like, focus on your blessings, to what you truly want. Let's grab some clarifiers. Six of Swords reversed to the Four of Swords. Well, rest, processing. It's almost like you're processing the stagnation. The Six of Swords is this temporary inability to move on. You're like, I don't want to move on from this situation. You might be mentally focusing on the past, clinging on to old emotional baggage, or returning to these familiar. We're also going to be in Mercury retrograde when this hits, guys. So there's going to be some things of, you know, the Mercury retrograde wanting you to remember things, wanting to bring you back into the past, right? Trying to get things right. Trying to look at things from a different point of view. That's the next reading we're doing, is the Mercury retrograde. It's almost like you're having a harder time crossing up to the calmer waters, because that Mercury retrograde stabilizes on the 29th during the full moon in Capricorn. So it might be doing its wonders over here on you. So with the Four of Swords, it's like having some kind of emotional gridlock, but keeping yourself in this absolute, like, stillness over here. It's almost like the universe is telling you, stop forcing some kind of external movement or decision right now. Like, just rest. It's almost like you're exhausting yourself. It's time to rest right now. I mean, it's almost like you're exhausted from trying to prevent this tower from collapsing, whether this is at work, job, family, love, friendship, whatever it is. This card is telling you you need to retreat. Let your nervous system completely reset. What's the card after this one? Because it feels like it could have like 8 of Swords or something. Knight of Wands. Okay. Carrying heavy burdens. Let's see what your oracle message is. Yeah, it's time to rest, retreat, allow you to focus on what you truly need and what you truly want out of life. Then you can choose. You can choose wiser when you're rested, not full of anxieties and worries, because they just upset the nervous system. They upset the system. Clouds you out, fogs you up, can't see clearly. Releasing the past, or emerging, transforming energies, transmuting. Yeah, it feels like you're getting kind of trapped in your mind about the past things, old resentments, things that were keeping you trapped. It's almost like it's saying that you cannot heal the fractures of your current choices. If you constantly keep looking backwards or dragging old resentments with you, or what if this, that, this, the other, however it is, all those worries, all those anxieties, you're not going to heal properly to make the wise choice of what to do next. So this is kind of like your final cosmic permission slip right here, because it says releasing the past to be allowed to upgrade these kind of outdated versions of yourself and the way you're thinking, and let go of what the what ifs. It's like consciously surrendering to your past. That way you can create this new peaceful place for yourself. That way you can truly receive your highest alignment. What's going on here, right? Because it's saying within the lovers, I need you truly aligned for this. That way you can get to the next piece of your life. So you can get this done. That way you don't feel trapped. Okay? It's kind of like you survived the storm, my friends, and now it's time to rest and release this past. Okay? Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.